I am very excited for this video today. I actually have, this is going to be an Erin Condren haul for you. I did film an unboxing, but I was so excited that I wasn't really thinking about what I wanted to say and didn't quite say all the things I wanted to say and kind of just left stuff out. So I gave it a couple days, kind of looked at the stuff more to kind of form my thoughts, and am now coming back and sitting down to do a haul for you. So this is for the 2016-2017 Life Planner launch. I did order on launch day, and I have some thoughts about ordering on launch day. I'll probably get to those near the end. But I just wanted to show you guys the stuff that I got because I am so excited about it. So the first things, these are the freebies that came in. So BU, it's a sticker, but it's like scalloped. So cute. Be bold, be strong, fight on. And it's a postcard. So thought that was cute. Everybody always gets freebies. It's not like a first time ordering thing. So they released journals maybe the end of last year, and I kind of like looked at them and was like, man, that's something that I really want, but because I am in Canada, I did want to wait and get my planner at the same time, and just because international shipping isn't the greatest thing in the world, that I just wanted to get it all at once and not have to worry about it. So I decided to get a few. These are the journals, but I'm using them as notebooks, not that there's really a difference, just their journals are spiral bound. So this is the Be Your Own Kind of Beautiful journal. You can customize the color, so I don't remember what the color is. I will put as much information as I can remember in the coordinating blog post, so we'll put a link down to that below, then you can check that out and I will give you all of the details. So I got this one. So it's the Take Note College Rule Journal. I just love this design. So it's just lined, goes through different colors. I thought that this part was perforated, which would kind of make sense, but it's actually perforated in here so you can rip the whole page out. I thought that this part was that you could like take out a quick list, which I thought was really smart, but it's not. So it's here. I'm sure I'll figure something out and make it work, but I just wanted something to like kind of put to-do lists, master lists. I've used most of the pages in the back of my life planner, but I just wanted one place to put basically anything and everything, just lists to my heart's desire. So that's what I got this for, and then it also has stickers at the bottom, and there's the back of that. So there's that. Then I also got another journal. This one is gold foil, as you can see, so it was a little bit more expensive, but I saw the saying, it says a goal is a dream with a deadline, and that just spoke to me. And if you don't know this about me, my goal is to open a bakery. So I wanted a place where I could put anything that has to do with the bakery, from like recipes, just anything I think of, one place to put it, and what is better than dream, because that's what it is right now. It's not something that I'm going to be opening right away. It's still a ways off, but I am working towards it, so I just thought that this would be perfect. So it's the same thing, same line. They do also have grid ones, or no, it's like dot grid, so it's not the full lines, but it's just dots. But I just thought the lines were better for me. Stickers at the back. So pretty. So that's why I got that. Now I got two different dashboards. So this is the meal planning dashboard, so it has the days of the week, and then on the back it says what to buy, like a grocery list. I've recently kind of got into meal planning. I do still live at home, so it's tough to meal plan for the entire family because the entire family might not want to eat what I want to eat, and so I don't want to make those decisions for them. But it's definitely something that when I move out I will utilize a lot, so I got that now. And then I also got just this regular one, this blank one. This has the mid-century circle kind of design that they came out with this year on it. And the back is just blank, but it's so pretty. So they both work with wet erase markers, not really dry erase because they can kind of rub off if they move in, but they clip right into your planner. So you can use that as like the ruler, as a bookmark at the front, wherever you want. So I will definitely try these out and let you guys know what I think. Now to the good stuff. So this is the 2016-2017 Life Planner. I did just get the 2017 one because I got a 18-month one last year. So I have until the end of this year. It's only another $5 to get the rest of this year, but why spend an extra $5 when you already have a planner for it? I really didn't need to order on launch day, but I wanted those notebooks. I knew what I wanted. I knew I was going to get one, so I decided to buy it. And I also learned a lot from buying on launch day, which I'll get to later, like I said. So this year, they kind of did it a little bit differently. So you chose your cover, and then you chose your coil, and then you chose your layout. So they came out with they have like colorful and then a neutral layout. So now they have, I guess, color, I don't know what you call that. And then you also have like your layout, so vertical, horizontal, and hourly. So I got this one. Sorry, my Siri thinks I'm talking to her. So I got a rose gold coil. I picked this design, and I got the vertical, colorful combination. So let's dive right in. So this year they have the dashboards on the inside. Normally they didn't, so these are work with wet erase markers as well. This is the Plan For It pouch, which is not attached this year, which is awesome. I like that they did that, and you get a coil connector in there so that you can attach it wherever you want. It's just nice to kind of give more customization. The one thing that I really like is its zipper now instead of just like a regular like Ziploc bag, which it was really hard to open last year, so I'm really happy they made this change. And then I'll show you the goodies that are in here. So these are referral codes, you get those. Doesn't matter who you are, this isn't sponsored. I bought this all with my own money, and I get codes, so I'm not going to show you those. This is the coil connector, so you peel this off. This attaches to, I guess, like this side, a bit like that, and then you peel this part off and it goes in wherever you want. Some compliment cards. You're the best, your smile is contagious, and stay gold. They're all blank on the back. And then this just tells you what everything is. And then this is a sticker sample book. Mine, for some reason, there's like a piece that's off, so it's kind of meh. Doesn't really make a difference, but it's nice for it to come put together, not like this. So these are all foil stickers, and then they have the Do It All dots, just little samples of that. But it's cute that you can get some foil even if you don't choose a foil kind of combination. And so now let's get started. What I'll do is I'll flip through this year's, and then I will, because it is a new color scheme, I have my old planner beside me, so I will kind of compare that, but let's go through the goods. So this has the same mid-century circle design, the vellum page, and then kind of cover page. Always got good quotes on there. And then this is the calendar. I was wondering if the calendar was only gonna, because I only bought December, or January, if it was just gonna be the months that I got, but it is all the way through, so you can kind of like move over-ish, I guess. And then these are like the goal pages. I do like that they used the space a lot better in this, so I like that. And then it gets right into it, so there's a note page and then into the new month. So January, there's color scheme, and like I said, it's the colorful vertical, so you can see there's kind of watercolor across the top, which there wasn't before, and it actually goes down. So a lot of people in the like sticker community were worried about you'd be able to see in between the lines, whereas the neutral one, it doesn't do that. But the colorful is kind of what drew me to Erin Condren in the beginning, so I decided to stick with that because I like how pretty it is. Not that the neutral's not pretty, but I just like using it because it's so bright. The color scheme is not quite as bright this year, but it is still really pretty. It is different, so it's something to get used to, but I'm sure I will get used to it eventually. So it has a note page at the back, quote, and through the months. You can see the color scheme, and then the end of December. Oh look, that ends perfectly. Line pages. There's graph pages, blank pages. I really like that. It's very pretty. And then the calendar for 2018. I like that it has kind of like goals, and then in the coming year, I like that they added that touch. And then you have your stickers, blank stickers. I like that they changed the color scheme. It's nice for it to just be a little bit different. It's nice to change it up. And then these stickers actually have, so you can see they're kind of, they have that going on. So that's cool. And then more of those. And then again, the pattern that's new for this year. And then this is your perpetual calendar. I do like that they incorporate the foil, even if you're not paying extra to have a cover with foil, or even the like the metallic coil. So there's your perpetual calendar, just to put like birthdays, anniversaries, stuff like that. And then at the back, there is important dates, important passwords, holidays, and dates to remember. Now with this, last year they had kind of a mirror of the same pocket on this side, so I do like that it's a quote, and I like that it's scalloped, but I don't necessarily like how low it is, just because I'd be worried that things would fall out. But meh. I'm kind of like, it's probably not the biggest deal in the world. And then the back has a dashboard as well. So now I'm going to, I'll show kind of the color differences. So you can see that. And February, it is like really kind of just less intense. More like, I guess, lighter colors. And they used to have like two-tone colors, whereas now it's kind of just a variant of the same color instead of a different color, which I mean is nice. It's not incredibly overwhelming. This was a big change that people were not necessarily happy about, I guess. So they do keep it pretty similar, but some months are different. August is Definitely different. Still kind of match the seasons, I would say. And there's December. I think that the green is a little more Christmassy, but whatever. And then let's just take a quick look at, you can see the color difference in the foil. Let me get that. So the rose gold versus just the regular one. The rose gold was $10 more. And then you can also see the size difference. Now I used washi tape, as you can tell. So this is the 18-month one, it goes to there, and that's the 12-month one. So you have a little bit more to expand into, I would say. Not that this is tight at all, really, but it's kind of nice to have a little bit more space to grow, I would say. Now, one thing that I did notice, actually didn't notice, I saw other people had mentioned it, and then I looked at my receipt and I was disappointed to find out that you were charged $5 to personalize your cover. That's something that if you buy a cover separately, you are not charged extra for. So that to me is just really stupid and taking advantage of your customers, which I'm not impressed with, and I will probably email them about that, just because that, like, it just, that's their whole thing, is to personalize things. So why are you making it cheaper for someone to buy it without a cover? That just doesn't really make sense. Just looking through my notes here. The other thing that I did notice is last year the ombre was reversed, so it went from light to dark, and this year it's from dark to light. Not a big deal, it's just different. I guess, like, I kind of use this row the least, and so when it comes to like sticker coverage, it's going to be harder to cover up because it's darker. Not that that's a huge deal again. And just another thing that I did notice, well, you can either get the 18-month or you can get the 12-month from July to December or January to December. Why don't they have a July to July? That just doesn't make sense to me, because I just can't stand to see the other 6 months of mine to go to waste. Like, you could see that I've planned that much. Like, it just doesn't really make sense. I guess that's part of why they launch in July. I don't really know, but it just doesn't really make sense to me. Now I have one more thing to show you. So I got the cover that matches the notebook. So this is just the interchangeable cover. So this was actually cheaper than this one was. This was like $8, and then so my planner altogether was $65, and if it wasn't the $5 for personalization, it would have been $60. Not a huge deal, but still, it's kind of stupid to charge for something that you pride yourself on. But whatever. Okay, now talk about ordering on launch day. So Erin Condren is a huge company. You couldn't even get onto the website on launch day. I kept trying and trying. I can't imagine how many people were trying and trying that it had crashed that badly. Then, once I finally got on and created a cart and went to check out, it would boot me out and not load and on me at all. So, kept trying. Finally got to the checkout page, entered my credit card information, pressed enter, and it was thinking, and it said like error loading page. So I didn't know if the order had been processed or not. I had my email open to get a confirmation email. Nothing. So I went back. All the items were still in my cart. So I didn't think it had gone through. Put my credit card information in again. Same thing happened. I said, okay, I'm gonna leave it for a bit. Left it for a few hours, came back. This is still on launch day. And then I log into my account and there's nothing in my cart. I look in my order history and there are 2 orders for the exact same thing for the exact same amount. So it had been duplicated. Why, if you are this big of a company that you know the launch day is going to be big, like why did that happen? Why wasn't the email confirmation instantaneous? I didn't get an email confirmation until hours later, and then I got 2 of them. So I was jumping on it saying, hey, my order's gone through twice, my credit card's been charged twice, I do not want 2 of the same order because it's personalized, that I wouldn't be able to do anything with the other one. I guess I could like waste these, but that's a lot of money. Like, I just was very frustrated. And then I waited. I think it was probably the next day somebody got back to me and said, oh yeah, hey, your order's been duplicated. How do you want that back? And it was either like credit at the store or back to my payment method. The credit in the store expired in like, I'm gonna say 3 months, which just like, no, sorry, I'm not gonna order another $200 worth of product in 3 months because I've got my life planner, I'm good, thanks. And so I said my credit card and it was gonna take 2 weeks to be processed. Now luckily, like, that wasn't a big deal for me, but for someone who it's the difference between like rent or something like that, that's a big deal. So I just didn't really like that experience. I'm really glad that I got it sorted out and got it all fixed before it shipped, but it was very nerve-wracking. So my advice to you is do not order on launch day. Like, wait, because it's just not worth it, and it wasn't worth the stress of it. So now I've done that, I've learned from it, I'm passing my experience on to you, so hopefully you will not make the same mistake that I did. Okay, so if you are interested in getting an Erin Condren planner, I have my referral code down below. Everybody gets one, I'm nobody special, but if you sign up for their emails using my link, you will get $10. You will get an email that has will get you $10 off your first order with Erin Condren. So you can check that out below and also in the coordinating blog post. The last thing that I have is something for you guys. So I picked up this Good to Go journal. So it's the same line as the other 2 that I got. And I'm going to be doing a giveaway for this. So as you may or may not know, my blog turns 1 on Friday. So to kind of celebrate that, to celebrate the planner launch, just to kind of give back to you guys, I wanted to do a giveaway. So this giveaway will run for 1 week's time. It will end on July 6th at 12 a.m. Eastern Time. It is open internationally. If you are under the age of 18, please ask parental permission before entering. I will email the winner directly, and that is the terms for that. So you can head to the coordinating blog post and enter there, and I will let you guys know who wins. So good luck. I hope you enjoyed my haul. Let's get everything back here. And let me know what you think, what maybe you might have picked up, what your favorite thing is that I got. If you have ever ordered from Erin Condren, what your favorite thing is that they carry, just let me know because I want to hear from you. So thank you guys so much for watching. I had so much fun filming this, and I will see you guys later. Bye!